Hello and welcome back to Essie's channel. This is SJ and today Essie thought we would do something new, which is that I would narrate her video. And I have never seen this video before, so this will be hilarious. Also, I don't do journaling, so be prepared for some laughs, I suspect. Okay, so I'm going to give Essie the word. She's going to hit go. And this is Junk Journal with Me 11, and here is a junk journal and a picture of some flowers and Percy and Essie's brothers with Artie. So I think this was a few weeks ago, and Jessie and Jacob came over to hang out, and now Essie is using her cute little guillotine trimmer thing to trim some floral paper and meticulously trimming it to the size of the page. And now here is a tiny envelope. And I think we grew all those flowers, which is pretty cool. And when I say we, I mean Essie, because I enjoy the garden but find gardening really boring. And this is a beautiful carnation which came out of, I don't know, one of the many stacks of paper in Essie's studio. But it's so lovely. And look at how, I could never cut something like that because I don't have the patience. It would lose some of its leaves. So what I like about the junk journaling when I watch it is that it is all these layers that if I were doing it, again, like I said, I don't have the patience for it. So I'd be like, slap some paper on the page, done. And I wouldn't spend all this time like meticulously curving the rip so that it fits on the page properly. And now I need another layer behind it. I'd be like, here is the envelope. Inside the envelope are the pictures, done. So I think it is really nice. I think these are really special things for us to have. And she has stitched that on her sewing machine. I can see that with my eyeballs. Go team. And it just looks so cool. And all those, and now, how cool is that reel that ribbon came off? I don't know if this is actually what you normally sign up for, but instead you're just getting a stream of consciousness of me watching the video. I love how all these colours tone in really well together. We were doing some art today and we were using Essie's markers, which is not something we've used much of, and they were all pastel colours, which was very telling. And I think, oh, tiny attacher. Now Essie is laughing at me because I yelled, ooh, tiny attacher. But look, I know the name of a thing. That and the crocodile are my favourite things. And this is tacky glue, which I always just find funny because tacky glue makes me laugh. It's tacky and it has no sense of fashion, I guess. And now a doily. It's funny. I used to be all who has doilies in their home? Those sorts of doilies, because they're very kind of 80s cake stall vibes. But then I see all the amazing craft and journaling that gets done with them and I'm like, whoa. Yes, it's gone. It's back. I was like, it's gone. It's back again. And see, this is what I mean is I would have been perfectly okay if I had managed to create what had happened before, and it would never have occurred to me to go to another level of doing things. Washi tape, I know that one too. Essie's laughing at me again. And this is stamping. And I love watching these stamps. I really like the way that they work, which sounds silly now that I've said it aloud, but I don't know, back in my day, you couldn't take stamps on and off things, or at least not that I was aware of. And it's a cute little leaf, quite autumnal in shape. And that's not a colour that I have seen Essie use much, or at least not recently. Oh, another leaf. Oh, that's so cute. Gosh dang it. Look at it. Oh. I think Essie's regretting asking me to do this. And now she's coughing. Okay. That's so cool. See, I would have seen that and assumed that the paper had those leaf prints on it already. So many layers. Double-sided tape. I also know this one because I sneak in and use it when I have to wrap presents, even though I normally make Essie wrap presents because she's better at it than me. And then she's like, where's my double-sided tape gone? I'm like, I don't know. Shifty eyes. Awkward silence. Look how cool those flowers are. Dang. And that silly naked cat who has been a rat bag all day. Okay, and here are the uncles and Artie. Artie loves them dearly and is very much looking forward to the day that he is as tall as them. I see that Jessie has brought over a plate full of snackos with a candle in it. So maybe this was for Artie's birthday? Oh, wow, okay. So this is from Artie's birthday. Yeah, his hair's much shorter as well, now that I look at it. And I only just noticed Percy sitting on Jacob's lap. Amazing. Staring at the camera like, it's me. Anyway, sorry, back to what I'm actually meant to be doing. So, stamping. Half on and half off, I think. Oh, okay, I get it now. So that the family is there, but it's not covering the photo. Aha! And then some cool houses. Oh, look at the little dog and the squirrel. Oh. Tiny guillotine, a different one. That makes me beg the question of how many tiny guillotines are in that studio. Maybe it's best I don't know. Apparently only 2, I'm being told. I don't believe you. Oh no, I've made her cough. She is a little bit wheezy today, but she is okay. So if you hear some coughing in the background, it is Essie horrified at my narration. What I really liked when Essie made this journal is like all the different pages and how the different sizes and shapes and how you're going to use them, the different textures, and just kind of like seeing how she's put them together in, like this kind of, what's the word? Kind of not quite, fragmentary isn't really it, but this sort of like day-to-day, but not in any kind of big structured way like I know some of the other journaling things are. And I really like that about it. I like that it's just like these kind of like little moments that have been like documented in this journal. I think it is really effective and beautiful. And I think it allows her to experiment a bit more with some of the different kind of techniques and materials to use, because I don't think there's this is just, I'm just speculating here, but there isn't the same sort of feeling of having to do it in a certain way. And she has stitched that piece of ribbon onto the edge there, so it looks like a little lace petticoat hanging out from the side of a photograph, which I like very much. And then, oh no, it's gone on the wrong. Take it off. Go again. There we go. And I like all the different textures. So like I like the stitching because I think it adds just like a little bit of detail and a little bit of texture. And that lace looks like it should be there, but also at the same time is a little bit scrappy, which I like. Oh, that's a very pretty washi tape. I wonder if that's one that was purchased in Japan. No, apparently not. But I would not know. Oh no, take the washi tape off. Outrageous. How dare you, washi tape? And now it will fit in properly. Oh, that's so clever, like the little pocket, which is made from the other photo. Oh, genius. And now cutting up some wrapping of something to use the little... Oh, is this the little tab maker? Yes, it is. I love the tab maker. I wish I had reason to put tabs on things so that I could use the tab maker more regularly. I don't get to use it at all, really. Well, I could use it if I wanted to. I just don't make tabs. Rolling date stamp. Know that one as well. This is just me naming the things I know. How interesting. Wow, I can't believe that this photo is that old now. Or maybe it's just that this year feels like it's been going on for about 1,000 years at this point. Like, January? Wasn't that 100 years ago? I just feel like that with everything at the moment. Wow. Floral scissors on brand. On brand. I feel like I need to fill the silence. Here we are sticking the tab on using teeny tiny double-sided tape, which I'm sure probably has like a particular name, but I do not know it. Now we're cutting out a little house. Oh, it's a nice colour. Maybe we should paint our house that colour. I got a very strong no shake of the head from the other side of the room. Oh, pardon me. And using some more double-sided tape, I assume. I didn't actually see. Yes. Oh, and a tiny bit of lace on that as well. Oh, very sweet. And that's going on the other side near the little envelope so that the two pages are kind of like pulled together into a spread. And these are some, I can't remember, there's a special word for these pages of word stickers, but I can't remember what they're called. I just call them word stickers. But I think they're like called like phrases or affirmations or something, but they're not affirmations. But I can't remember. Now I'm being laughed at. And now some twine. Is it twine? Yes, it is twine. Just to give some more texture there. And a little bit of journaling in the background now that I look at it. That magically appeared. And look, it's beautiful. So I hope that my nonsensical ramblings were not terrible. And I hope that you were able to appreciate the beautiful junk journaling that was going on in the background whilst I named craft implements that I knew the name of. And, you know, all that usual stuff. I'm trying to do the outro the way that Essie would do it. If you enjoyed this, please look at her other junk journaling videos. And, you know, like and subscribe for other things like this. And as we are at home together, you should let us know what other things you would like me to narrate. Okay, thank you guys.